Welcome to another episode of Cardi Kitchen. Today's episode is Sonoran Dogs. You know what's kind of cool is in my travels, I got to go to a place in Tucson, Arizona where they serve these Sonoran dogs, and I get to replicate some places that I go to eat because I can't have them down here where I live. So let's show you the simple ingredients today. It's a bacon wrapped hot dog, and I'm going to grill them out there in the grill, and I'll show you how to wrap them. It's called bolilla bread, and this is a Mexican bread, and this is for the hot dog. And then I made some homemade green jalapeno sauce, and if you don't want to make your own, and you guys have seen me make this, you can buy your own jalapeno sauce and use that. I just showed you this because I wanted you to see. Some pico de gallo, and then some mustard, and then here's the weird ingredient, mayonnaise. And I will talk about the mayonnaise because I'm not a mayo guy normally, but it really does work for this hot dog. So let's get rolling. And over here, I'm sorry, I'll bring this over here. This also goes on the hot dog. Is pinto beans, and the little twist I did to it is I added some cheese because I like cheese. I love cheese. All right, so we'll get going here, and I'm going to show you how to cut the bread, at least how I do it. With the bolilla bread, I just kind of hollow it out a little bit, and I just go right over here in the middle, and I just cut this part out because you're going to have your dogs, resting inside. So I just pull this part out here, and that's about it. And your hot dog and your ingredients are going to go inside, and we'll go ahead and cut these all up in a few minutes. But let me show you how I wrap the dogs. All right, so you're just going to take your all beef wieners, and you're going to take the bacon, your fresh bacon. I don't know how fresh this is because the pig wasn't here, but you're just going to start on one end, and I just slowly just turn it all the way around, covering the entire dog, and that's it. And you're going to do these to all your hot dogs. The reason I have so many is I got some family members coming over today to enjoy some hot dogs, and or I should say Sonoran dogs. So we'll get this all together and take them out to the grill and grill them up. We're back in here with the Blackstone and the flat grill. We're gonna grill these and not gonna barbecue them. And I know you see some hamburgers. This is for my lovely wife, who's not big into hot dogs. So I'm going to set these on there now. I'm going to go ahead and cook some extra bacon. You know, I got to put this down. It's too heavy for my big strong arm. And of course my grandson, he doesn't like bacon. My littlest, well, he's not the littlest anymore. He's the second oldest, and he's getting his regular hot dog. And these are all beef wieners. So I put the bacon side, where I wrapped it. You can put toothpicks in these if you want, but as long as you keep the cooked side down, the flap down, it's gonna hold. And then you're just gonna cook these until the bacon is cooked. Obviously, you want the bacon cooked more, so your hot dog's gonna get a little bit crispy here, which is wonderful. And then of course, what's wrong with a little extra bacon? Nothing's wrong with a little extra bacon, right, ladies?
Right.
All right. Kelly, how many pieces of bacon would you like?
2 pieces.
One thing I love, again, I've always talked about my Blackstone. I love this because of the size of the grill and how much you can cook all at once.
That's what she said.
All right, so these are going to cook up. And when we get ready to take them off, we'll give you a whirl on this, but I'll show you some up close of the bacon and the hot dogs moving around. But you know, there's nothing like grilling hot dogs, and you just gotta turn and keep turning them and keep turning them and let them grill up here. Now some people will take the buns and stick it on the grill to absorb some of the fat. That's up to you. But the look my daughter's giving me right now that's a nay-nay. All right. We'll be right back and show you the final finale. Okay, so you can see these all cooking up. They're almost ready here. The bacon is just about crispy. The hot dogs are looking quite scrumptious. My son-in-law is waiting very patiently. Ooh, did I say son-in-law? Their hamburgers are done. Those look quite lovely. All right, couple more minutes here and then we'll take them in and we're gonna build the dog and show you what the big deal is all about when it comes to your Sonoran dog. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and bring the beans on over. And you're just gonna add just a little bit of beans. That's all you want. Just a little bit of filler right in the center here. And just gives it a little bite, you know, just a tiny little bite. And then you're going to take your dog. Now, they have what they call a Sammy dog there. And what a Sammy dog is, it's 2 all beef wieners inside that bun. But the question I have, does that look normal to you? That's the question I have to you guys. But I'm actually going to go ahead and do this because big shout out to my buddy Cliff out there in Texas who did the Sammy dog in Tucson, and it put him to sleep. It was he had one of these, one regular, and then he just said that it hit him pretty hard. So anyhow, so we're gonna go ahead and put 2 dogs there. And then we're gonna add the pico, a little pico. It's like that. I do a little extra cha-cha-cha cheese because, you know, you guys, as you know, Cardi loves his cheese. Then my homemade jalapeno sauce. And this does have a little kick, but it's not real hot. But it's, you know, tomatillos, jalapenos, some garlic. You know, I've made this before. So anyhow, I'm going to add a little bit of mustard because that's what it calls for. Just don't want to overdo it. And then this is the weird thing, the mayonnaise. I know, if you don't like mayo, I wouldn't do it. But you know what it does? It balances that heat because mayonnaise is a little bit sweet. So here we go. That's what we call the Sonoran dog. Or in this case, the Cliffy. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a bite now. Oh my God, this looks wonderful.
Wow, bigger.
Mmm. Yeah, I got a little on my nose. Wow. This is unbelievable. This is a great Saturday or Friday night dinner or even Sunday afternoon lunch. We're going to have some tater tots and some French fries with this. You can do a side of salad or whatever you know your heart desires. But I want to say thank you to all of you, and another Cardi Kitchen in the can. Thank you.